Google's announced its next big thing, Googlebooks, a new line of premium laptops. You feeling that uneasy feeling in your stomach about new Google hardware? It's like a mix of excitement and dread, right? Take a few breaths and let's talk about this. If you've ever wanted your phone and computer to work together seamlessly, you were best off with an iPhone and a Mac. There's handoff, iMessage, AirDrop, and more. This is where Googlebooks gets exciting. These notebooks are built to work in tandem with your Android phone. Not just that, Googlebooks run Android apps, all 3 million of them. So instead of the peanut butter and sardine combo that is Android plus Windows, you get something much more appetizing. You know what? This isn't even peanut butter and jelly. This is peanut butter and more peanut butter. And if you're allergic to nuts, this is like something you like too. You know how you can run iPhone and iPad apps on a Mac? You go to the App Store, find the app, and install it. Not every app works on Macs, and then you get the dreaded dual interface. macOS apps are built for a pointing tool and keyboard shortcuts. iOS and iPad apps are touch first. And you know what's funny? That's kind of how Chromebooks work with Android apps too. You get a Chrome-based interface and Android's touch first GUI. You know what I think of dual interfaces? Do you really want to know? Subscribe so you can find out more. We're making a lot more videos at PCMag. Dual interfaces are not meant for human beings. They are unfriendly. You have to remember 2 of everything, and you know what happens when you mix things up? If you're anything like me, you get this kind of urge to like destroy something. But c'est la vie. Google is going to solve this problem. Yeah, that's right, Google. Imagine you start a project on a Googlebook, and then you need to run. You should be able to continue on your phone and then go back seamlessly. And what's wild is you're using the same apps. Is it on Android? Yeah, then it's on a Googlebook. Do you need to learn 2 distinct interfaces? Probably not. Have a file on your Googlebook? You can grab it with your Android and vice versa. Everything would just work. And I'm going to say something you've never heard me say before. Google's name for this product is Smart. You and I, we're inside the green bubble, so we know that Google makes Chrome and Chromebooks. Ask somebody outside the bubble. I'm gonna ask a regular guy. Hey, do you know who makes Chromebooks? No. See, and there you have it. Regular people know Google. If they go into a store and see something called a Google Book, they will think, oh, this must work with Google things. And yes, it will work with Google things. But before you and I start handing our money to Google bookmakers, there's a problem, and it's Google itself. Chromebooks are not going away, so Google will have Chromebooks and Googlebooks out at the same time. While both are blessed by Google, the 2 don't work the same as each other. You and I get it, but have you tried to explain this to your uncle at Thanksgiving? Uncle Jed isn't getting it, I'm sorry. Then there's Google's Grim Reaper complex. There are 2 websites dedicated to the 200 plus products Google's killed off. 2. Remember Google Pixel Slate, the Google Pixel Book, and Google Glass? Gone. Look at this list that's scrolling right now. What was your favorite dead Google thing? Let me know in the comments. I miss Google Reader every day. Anyway, it's hard to commit to a purchase when you aren't sure of Google's commitment. And it's a premium line of devices. Money's tight these days, and Google's gonna ask you to spend a lot of money on a brand new product category, backed by a company that kills its own stuff. Oh yeah, that's an easy sell. That being said, I want this to work. My combo of choice is an Android phone with a Mac. I have not switched because the grass is not greener on the Windows side. And I don't think Chromebooks work for me because of the double interface. Ooh. This could be the best thing that happens for Android users. Google just has to stick it out. The company doesn't even need to nail it. Google has to keep this product around long enough that people learn that an Android phone plus a Google Book equals peanut butter and peanut butter. Android users have waited a long time for this. Google, don't blow it. I'm gonna be watching Googlebooks very closely, and when I have something to tell you, I'll be right here. Why not subscribe so you don't miss it? I'm Maya Zakhtar, and I'll see you in the green bubble. Also, my producer Numi came up with the peanut butter analogy. I cannot take credit for it. It is the best line of the show.